Tonight at 11, a solemn procession as the body of Pope Francis is moved from the Santa Marta Chapel, accompanied by the colorfully dressed and plumed Swiss Guard, and also escorted by the red-cloaked cardinals who will soon elect his replacement. Francis now lying in a simple wooden coffin right beneath the majestic dome of St. Peter's Basilica for 3 days of public viewing. Thousands of people from around the world patiently lining up for hours for a chance to pay their respects and say goodbye to the people's Pope. Eyewitness News anchor David Ono joining us live now from Vatican City in the heart of Rome as this ancient mourning and burial ritual begins to take shape. David, you have seen it before. You get to show it to us again.
Absolutely, and excited to be here, Mark. This is the second day, what we anticipate to be another beautiful day, 8 o'clock in the morning. So it is now Thursday morning here, and I want to just kind of show you around. This is kind of like the calm before the storm. You see it's pretty mellow behind me, and you see some folks trickling in right over here. By trickle, I mean they're coming in some big groups and then small groups. So this is kind of a lull right here. But as I bring you back in this direction where the Basilica is, I want to show you that in this direction right over here is the main entrance into the Vatican area. We just shot some video 5 minutes ago. Take a look at this video. This is the line that's forming. People started getting in this line. The viewing began at 7 o'clock this morning, and look how enormous this is. This is what played out yesterday as well. We were hearing about wait times that was ranging between 4.5 and 6 hours. And these folks are jumping into this line right now. They're going to be standing here for quite some time, and they're going to eventually get inside the Basilica to view the Pope lying in state. So let's take you into the Basilica right now. This is a live picture as you see the line piling by Pope Francis, who has been lying in state as of 9 o'clock yesterday morning. It all culminates to just a few seconds in front of the Pope. I talked to some folks just a few minutes ago who did this late last night. For them, it was about a 4.5-hour wait, but they said it was certainly worth it. And here's more of how they felt when they saw the Pope.
We never expected to be here when the Pope died. We left the morning that the Pope died, and so arriving to this was very interesting and very somewhat difficult. And of course, the crowds of people waiting for, hours to get in to see him. At one time, I almost left because it was just such a long time before we were going to get in to see him.
It's not like what we planned. We thought we'd see an audience with the Pope, and it's a little change of plans. God had other plans for us.
Did you feel anything, or what did you feel? Describe those feelings when you're actually standing in front of them.
Well, I guess right now we're like a lot of questions. Who's the next Pope?
Yeah, a lot of questions. So this is just one part of the drama that's playing out here. I know a lot of folks are just going to bed in Los Angeles. It's the end of a day, and what a day it was yesterday. So I wanted to show a little bit of this incredible procession as they brought the Pope's body into the Basilica, and he's accompanied by the cardinals and the Swiss Guard and the chanting inside the church. It was just remarkable. On the outside of the church was the bells tolling to alert everybody that it was time to come and pay their respects. It was absolutely beautiful. So here we are live. The Basilica is behind me. Eventually the line will start weaving its way through the square. We anticipate tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of people will be coming here between today and tomorrow. And of course the funeral will be Saturday morning. Reporting live from the Vatican, David Ono, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Yes, David, and then after that, there'll be a big crowd there awaiting the election of the new Pope, correct?
Absolutely. That is the second part of the drama. So we will get through the funeral, then they will announce when the conclave will begin, and that will be several days of waiting and anticipation. People sitting in that square looking at the smokestack. They will see a number of moments of black smoke, but eventually that white smoke will come, and we will have a new Pope.